Turkey. Atakan YUKSEL of Turkey. Gevorg SAHAKYAN, 28-year-old from Poland, for gold at 67.
Red singlet, Gevorg from Poland.
Atakan, YUKSEL, Turcia.
Blue singlet, Atakan, YUKSEL from Turkey.
Весовая категория 67 килограммов. Финал за первое место. В синем углу приглашается Gevorg, SAHAKYAN, Польша. В синем углу Atakan, YUKSEL, Турция.
Atakan YUKSEL for Turkey. Knocked off the world champion Surkov in the quarters. He too won a world championship bronze medal in 2017. YUKSEL, an automatic qualifier in 2012, placing 18th. SAHAKYAN of Poland. He inserted himself into these 67-kilo finals with a 5-3 semifinal win over Nimish of Serbia. He trailed 3-0, but was able to rally and pull off that win. So here is the Polish wrestler in a battle for gold at 67.
Let's see if this could match the level of hype from that 60-kilo final where we saw 10 points put up.
Action blue. Blue, давай. Action blue.
SAHAKYAN looking for his first senior medal. Started his career with Armenia, made the switch over to Poland a few years back. Never earned a medal at a senior event. You were talking about maybe surprises and some of those intriguing storylines, certainly one coming from Gevorg over the past couple of days. Can he add one more step on that ladder and claim the gold medal? Throw there by Turkey, comes up empty, counter shot by SAHAKYAN, nothing to be found.
Blue, давай. Спасибо, blue.
And a blue passivity, and the early point goes to Poland in a 1-0 lead.
Red, Panther.
Always interesting to see how the wrestlers clear their hands. Some go to the socks, some rub their hands together, some go to the singlet, but just to get that moisture off your hands before you get in the top position, they like to clear their hands first. And now SAHAKYAN looking for a reverse lift.
You don't see this maneuver too often. He's trying to pole vault across, still with position. Boy, look at him spring back and forth. He worked ferociously on top, and it'll be to no avail. But boy, if you're Poland, you appreciate what he tried to do there. He did everything he could. Turkey had to really work and expend some energy underneath on that sequence.
We saw Turkish wrestler Gobadze, actually the big move from day 6, pick up 2 5-point moves back-to-back. You had said it was the first time that you've seen back-to-back 5-point moves, and I think it's the first time I've seen it as well. But Lasha Gobadze at 82 kilos, who we'll see later on in the finals, picked up back-to-back 5-point moves with that reverse lift. And SAHAKYAN trying to do so as well, but YUKSEL saw his teammate do it and learned from the mistakes of his teammate's opponent, and was able to crawl forward, get his head underneath a couple of times, and that stopped SAHAKYAN.
Давай blue. Давай red. Contact.
First period will come to an end. The Polish story continues. A 1-0 lead for Gevorg SAHAKYAN. Talked about that win, that come from behind win for him in the semis against Nimish. Trailing 3-0, scored a takedown late in the first period. Was down 3-2, and then in the final period, he scored an inactivity point, plus he had an exposure to seal up his spot. Turkey looking to get some offense going for the Olympic qualifier back in 2012, and Atakan YUKSEL, and a 1-point deficit. He's going to get an opportunity, you think, to get that point back probably early on in this second period, unless Poland can somehow change it. SAHAKYAN has been aggressive, though, throughout the entire 2 days. That's why he's here. So he's not been an easy guy to get that passivity call on. He does enough. Always looking to get his arms in, always looking to get some type of offensive maneuver and get into scoring position. See him driving with that left arm, churning it in between the armpit, trying to get the underhook, trying to swoop low into the waist area. You see why he's tough to get a call on. Arm spin attempt comes up empty by YUKSEL, and we go back onto the feet. He's active, Eric. I like that. You know, he's always working. It's just not leaning. He's trying to get the underhooks, trying to get the ties.
Attention. Correct. Okay.
And maybe that time a little bit too aggressive in trying to keep the
Okay.
passivity away. He's cut on the air as well.
And not that YUKSEL knows this, but later on in the tournament, this could have a huge role in the team race, because right now Turkey trails Azerbaijan. Russia basically has locked up the team title, but Turkey and Azerbaijan are fighting for that second place spot. Turkey has 62, Azerbaijan has 64. So this win right here would put Turkey in front of Azerbaijan for that second place spot.
Correct. Red, давай. Action red. Action red. Passive red.
And it was almost to the second where they hit. We'll see. Yeah, so SAHAKYAN goes down. YUKSEL takes the lead, but almost the same exact thing, 10-second different from the first period to the second period, but usually you see it halfway through, about a minute and a half. And this was
Blue, давай.
nearly the same exact situation in the first period.
Okay. Contact.
YUKSEL would love to get some insurance, even though he has criteria right now. A lift or a turn would do that.
Давай,
Operating parterre.
Action blue.
Quick burst up, and he will get the 2. And now he catches SAHAKYAN for a moment exposed.
Weapon.
Still working to get the turn. 2 more as SAHAKYAN rolled through, and he's down 5-1. Well, there's the insurance that Turkey was hoping to get.
But that looked like SAHAKYAN rolled himself over.
Absolutely, that's what he did. You know, it had started, and then he just kept going
Head up, blue.
instead of coming back around the way it started.
And then
A mistake made.
Then he looked at the referee and kind of shook his head like he didn't know why the 2 was given. He clearly rolled over his back, which was the exposure.
YUKSEL makes the most of his parterre, goes up 4 after trailing 4.5 minutes in this match. Coming in is Poland. Can't seal it up. Comes driving back in a second time. Again denied.
Finish. Finish.
And this great story of Gevorg SAHAKYAN is going to come up just short of a gold medal. The veteran Turkey wrestler, Atakan YUKSEL, celebrates a gold medal for Turkey. And they bolster into the number 2 spot in the team standings as a result.
SAHAKYAN побеждает. Атакан YUKSEL, Турция.
Atakan YUKSEL, your gold medal winner of these European Championships. a second period that turned out to be the difference maker. You had an idea that the passivity call was going to be coming, even though I thought SAHAKYAN did a really good job of trying to keep it off as long as he possibly could. But in the end, they want both to get a shot. Turkey has picked up a pair of wins, and now they get